And we're in now. There we go. Lost the fish about 2 casts previous there. Just where this fish is right now. And just going to retake that. So, and you'll notice my left arm is soaking wet because I tripped coming down there. I got it on video too, so I'll stick it up for a wee laugh. Oh yes, strong fish. Like yesterday, I saw a bit of a tail there, which I thought looked good. Whoa! Look at that! Whoa! What a jump! What a jump! That was right out of the water there. Now I think this fish is on that wee reverse cascade that I come up with. So I'm pretty sure it is. Just look at how deep my poly leader is in the water. It must be on the dropper. So, and if you remember the fish last night that was on this fly, fought really hard as well, like so. Just coming up with stupid theories here. Oh, Fergal, your fly makes the fish fight harder. That was yeah, some jump anyway. It is putting up a good account of itself, this one. This is a lovely pool to fish, and this area that I'm fishing in lower water, it's very rocky and quite shallow, and I would normally skip past it. I wouldn't expect to get a fish in this pool in lower water, but at this height it's just perfect for it, and then it opens up into a lovely big pool on down there. So, but yeah, there's a nice wee stretch of water, and when the water's up like this, it just becomes a nice steady flow and comfortable fishing, you know. I'm wondering, should I take my net off and set it on the grass beside me here? Or is there a danger of this fish running away down the pool on me and me having to chase it and then not being able to bring the net with me, you know what I mean? Keep the net in the pack for now. Good fight. So yeah, still on the 31st of August. My good friend Dean Reid reminded me on Facebook, or no, on WhatsApp, of what today's date was going to be so I wouldn't get it wrong. He's very invested in me getting the date right. So, thanks for that, Dean. I would have thought it was August or something. Not even joking, I probably would have. It's happened before. So yeah, 31st of July. Thank you, Dean. And this will be the second fish of this evening, if I get it in. You have to think when it fights this hard and jumps like that and remains on the line that it's got to be buried in the jaw, you would think. Although that fish yesterday that went tearing off down the pool, when I got it into the net, the hook just pretty much fell out of it as soon as I touched the hook, you know. So now I need to think about netting this, so I'm going to move into this wee pocket to my left. And I'll get my net ready. I should probably wipe the lens because, like I say, I fell in there earlier. Well, I fell down, I didn't fall in. I got the bottom of my waistcoat wet and I got my left arm soaked, but I forgot what point I was making there. I really did. I forgot what I was talking about there. So. Right. fighting fish, hard fighting fish. Kiting in the flow here. I could, usually when they get that first gulp of air, whoa, move that out of the way. Usually when they get that first gulp of air, that you have a good chance of slipping the net under them. Oh shit, in and out of the net. My net is rubberized, so it's meant to be gentler on the fish, but the water really catches it, you know. My goodness. My goodness, that was alright. That was alright handling, getting that in a couple of attempts. And the hook is buried right in. I need 2 hands to get that out maybe. I think I got it. I did. Hook's out. That's a nice fish. You know, I was thinking of stopping photographing these fish, because the photographs are terrible, you know. They really are. So I'm thinking less and less about how about whether I get any, you know, is there any need for these photographs. I'm putting a photograph on Facebook or on WhatsApp of a fish that and he's away. I'm putting pictures up on Facebook or on a WhatsApp group of the back of a fish just sticking out of my net. Terrible photographs. And you know, I have these YouTube videos anyway, and I never look back at these photographs with my phone, and they're clogging up my phone. I'm leaning more and more towards not photographing them anymore and just letting them go. I've got my YouTube videos, like I say. Same wee fly that I got that nice fish yesterday, so that was another one I would call. I think I'm being very fair calling it £6. So that's that wee flamethrower fly I was telling you about from yesterday. Lovely wee fly, and it has attracted 2 very hard fighting fish. So that wee fly, I'm going to say it definitely does attract the stronger fish. Definitely does. Thanks for watching, everyone.